Obafemi Jeremiah Oyeniyi Awolowo did not begin with comfort or certainty. He grew up in a small town in Ikenne, lost his father at 11, and quickly learned what hardship feels like. While other children returned home to warm food and play, young Awo returned to responsibility. He sold firewood, worked as a houseboy, and took whatever honest job he could find to support his family and pay school fees. Those early days built something strong in him: discipline, empathy, and an understanding that leadership begins with lifting yourself so you can lift others. Education became his way forward. He studied commerce and law, not just to succeed personally, but to understand how societies are built and how nations thrive. By the time he stepped into politics, he already had something rare: a blueprint. He believed Nigeria could be both diverse and united, wealthy and fair, traditional and modern. And when he finally had a chance to lead, he proved it through action. Schools rose, hospitals opened, roads stretched, industries grew, and the region transformed. He was not perfect, and history debates some of his hardest decisions. But even his critics agree on one thing: Obafemi Awolowo stood for discipline, planning, humility, and a high standard of leadership Nigeria still reaches for today. He was not just a politician. He was a thinker, a builder, and a servant leader. Here are 5 timeless lessons from the life of Obafemi Awolowo. 1. Discipline and purpose build lasting greatness. Awo believed that success begins long before results show. While others waited for opportunity, he prepared for it. He believed modestly, studied intensely, and worked with structure. As premier, he planned budgets line by line, ensured every kobo had direction, and refused reckless spending. Discipline for him was not harshness, it was clarity. It was choosing focus over distraction, principle over impulse, and planning over gambling. His life teaches that greatness does not arrive suddenly. It grows through consistent, deliberate effort. Show up, do your work, keep your standards, especially when no one is watching. 2. Education unlocks a nation's future. Awo did not just believe in education, he made it a policy. Free primary schooling in the Western region changed hundreds of thousands of lives. Suddenly, children from farms and villages could read, dream, and rise. Literacy exploded. The region became the most educated in Africa at the time. He always said human capital is the greatest wealth. Roads, cocoa buildings, and stadiums matter, but minds build nations. His lesson is clear: if you empower the child, you empower the community. If you empower the community, you secure the future. Nations do not rise on wishes, they rise on educated people. 3. Real development means building systems, not making noise. Awolowo practiced what many leaders preached. He set up systems that could continue even if he stepped aside. Revenue planning, agricultural cooperatives, public broadcasting, and social programs tied directly to income, not emotion. He showed that government is not guesswork. Funding without discipline is waste. His belief was simple: leaders should build institutions, not empires; processes, not personalities. Noise fades, systems endure. 4. Unity stands on fairness, not force. Nigeria's diversity was not a problem to him. It was a fact to manage wisely. He believed in federalism because different regions had different histories, strengths, and needs. His approach was respectful and mature. One Nigeria, many engines. A strong center to protect unity, strong regions to drive development. When every group feels seen and empowered, they invest emotionally in the country. His message remains powerful today. You cannot bully a nation into unity. You build unity by respecting differences, promoting fairness, and creating a space for every voice to thrive. 5. Integrity and resilience are stronger than power. Awo's journey was not smooth. He faced political battles, false accusations, prison, loss of allies, and painful headlines. Yet he stayed calm, composed, and anchored in his values. He read, studied, wrote, and prepared while others tried to bury him. Even when he lost elections, he did not lose dignity. His campaigns were issue-based, his language measured, his conduct disciplined. In defeat, he never turned bitter. He simply continued serving and thinking for the nation. Awo teaches us that true leadership is not just proven by winning power, but by keeping character when power slips away. Obafemi Awolowo's life is a reminder that strong nations are not built by chance, but by vision, discipline, and courage. He rose from hardship, built himself with focus, and used his mind as his greatest tool. He believed that leaders are custodians, not owners, that budgets are sacred, that children are national treasures, and that unity must be earned, not enforced. His life teaches us to prepare before opportunity arrives, to invest in minds, to build systems instead of slogans, to treat every citizen with fairness, to hold our character steady in stormy times. Nigeria still debates his policies and decisions, and that is healthy. But one thing is clear: he set a bar for disciplined leadership, bold planning, and people-focused development. He showed how far a nation can go when leaders think deeply, act clearly, and put tomorrow before applause. And perhaps the greatest tribute to him is this: long after his lifetime, his ideas still walk ahead of us, calling the nation to rise to its potential, thoughtfully, ethically, and boldly. I'm Elo Tiede, and I'm here to help you become a better version of yourself. See you next time.